Hey, I'm Jabbo. Welcome to BrickTsar. I hate YouTube Shorts, but I sure have been making a lot of them lately. And I'm going to talk about that in just a minute. But I got this really amazing haul that I'm going to show you. So thanks to our channel members who have really given me a lot of support over the last several months. YouTube is a fickle thing sometimes, and I do want people to watch the videos, but I do appreciate more my regular audience, which includes members and a lot of you guys who aren't members. You don't have to be a member, but one of our members, BrickTsar, he had a suggestion for a members only video, and I kind of like the idea, but I also feel like it should be one that could be a tutorial, because I have been experimenting with the short form videos, which I hate, the vertical videos. I think they are more suited for TikTok, but I've been also putting them on Instagram and YouTube as well. So I'm just kind of see how the three different platforms work with these vertical videos. Obviously, I think YouTube is the least friendly towards them and the least... I mean, I know YouTube is really pushing people to do shorts, but just from my 2 weeks plus of doing it, I've seen, you know, the TikTok gets the most views, then Instagram, and YouTube is like, it gets like half the views that a regular video like this would get. So I'll get to BrickTsar's ideal in just a minute, but this, so this is, these, I think both of these, and I could be wrong about this one, because it may be a decent, I'm waiting on a couple of things. But I know this one, I already opened the box just to make sure. This is one of my January 1st purchases. So if you don't know, if you're new to the channel, if you haven't been paying attention the last couple of weeks, I'm on a no buying Lego challenge. The last day that I bought Lego was January 1st. So that included online orders, and I didn't do any in-store. So it was all online stuff. So I've just been waiting on the packages to come. I was so excited about stuff on another channel that I actually did my Lego haul for my Lego.com purchases on my original channel, because I thought it was something else that I was waiting on. But this is something I've always wanted because it is Yoda related. If you don't know, I collect Lego related Yoda stuff. So this is a 2010 San Diego Comic-Con exclusive of the Clone Wars edition of the Cube dudes. This one is not sealed. It's been opened and probably built, and I hope none of the pieces are missing. I think, though, that even if they are, that everything in here, I hope is... I mean, I've not looked at the parts list. I hope nothing in here is too rare that if there is a missing piece, I can't get it. But apparently, y'all tell me, this is signed by Agnes McLean. Is he the one that did the Cube dudes? I honestly don't know, but this 2010 San Diego Comic-Con exclusive. You know, the ones that are minifigure based usually go for crazy amounts. This one is regular. I mean, it is expensive if you look for it on Bricklink or eBay, especially if it's sealed. And even used, it's expensive. So I'm pretty sure, yeah, these have already been built. So we got Obi-Wan Kenobi. We've got the Clone Trooper. We got, this is a terrible looking R2-D2. Ah, the one I really wanted, Yoda. Oh, I see he's lime green. Yeah. And then I think this is C3PO. And, oh, we have, oh, they even got the little supplemental elements for Captain Rex. I guess that's where you convert this Clone Trooper to Captain Rex. And this is the instruction manual. Did this have stickers on it? What on earth? It's got like stickers came off of this. Don't tell me there were stickers on this and they peeled them off. Please don't tell me that. I have no idea. I don't know a lot about this, but this, so I do have the original instruction manual. But this material here, it just feels like there was a sticker there, but maybe not. So it's complete as far as I got the instructions. Appears to have all the figures that came with it. I don't know what the Captain Rex update is to that, so maybe I'll do a separate video on this. just, I think I'll take them apart and rebuild them myself. But yeah, that's 2010 Comic-Con exclusive Yoda set. This is number 1068. I do not know how many they made, but you're going to pay a couple of hundred or more. Actually, the cheapest is $200 for one of these that I saw recently, but I got it for a lot less than that. A lot less. All right, so here's the next one. All right, I hope this is the one I'm thinking it is. Let me take a peek. It is not the one I'm thinking. So I still got, the best one is yet to come, but this one is still pretty good. So this is a bulk lot of just random, Lego parts. So let me come around there where you can see what I got. Now the challenge is to figure out what Lego set some of these went to. Oh look, there's a part of Central Perk. That looks like part of a Star Wars set. That's part of a Friends set probably. Wow, even some Bionicle pieces in here. It's just a bunch of random parts there. Yeah, there's just a bulk lot of random parts. That's part of the Friends set right there. That's probably part of a Chima set. There's more of the Central Perk. Doesn't appear to have any of the minifigures for Central Perk. This appears to be unused. I have something similar to this, but I don't know if it's exactly this one. It looks like it's got the balls in there. Somebody paid $1.99 for it. It wears, and then original retail price $21.99. Chain reactions. It does appear to be unused, so that's good. I mean, that alone was worth what I paid for the lot. Oh, I got a part of a General Grievous. That's like the original General Grievous. Maybe his legs are in here somewhere. Don't know. There's a random bag of parts. Oh, look, a poly bag. That's a fairly recent one right there. Huh. Wonder how that ended up at Goodwill. All right, and then dump the rest of this stuff out. So this base plate and the lime bricks, that is definitely, what was it, the Minotaurus set was one of the Lego games. All these lime bricks, I remember I parted out like 20 or 30 of those. This is the thing I went to. That is a sealed bag. So now the challenge is to figure out what set that went to. These are all new elements, but it's a sealed bag. You know, there's more of the Minotaurus parts. I wonder, these are from the Lego games as well. That's a highly used base of a car. Yeah, oh, there's a lightsaber. There's the Chima crocodile helmet. Oh, I hope General Grievous' legs are in here, and I hope his legs aren't the rare part, or a rare part. If they're not in here, that would be awesome. There's a pirate hat. Yeah, anyway, this is what I want. This is why I bought it. It had this base plate. So this is from Forceman's River Crossing. One of the coolest base plates, but one of the problems in my childhood, let me come around the other side of the camera. So when I was a kid, the few buildings that I had base plates similar to this that had the white dots. So the purpose of the white dots on the base plate is to guide you in building the set. So this Forceman's River Crossing, and I was an adult. I was, I think 20 or, no, I was 22 when this Lego set came out. But they were still doing the white dot thing there in the 90s. I think this is 1990. I could be wrong, but I think it's 90, 91, sometime around there when this came out. But yeah, so the white dots are great for people building the actual set. But then if you want to rebuild something, it doesn't look right. And I did a video on my channel years ago. There was a build in a Lego Ideas book that used this base plate. If I can find the video, I'll put a link to it. But I I might be remembering wrong, but when you build it, some of the white dots are going to be exposed. But the base plate they used in Ideal Book did not have the white dots. So I would be curious to know if anybody has ever come across the base plate like this that doesn't have the white dots, because that would be worth a whole lot more. And I think it's the same with some of the other sets that I had as a kid, like the hospital and the fire station, the heliport. Well, I didn't have the heliport as a kid, but those have the white dots on them as well. But when you see the alternate builds, they don't have the white dots. So those base plates actually exist, but not in, they weren't in the sets. So they were just things that Lego had in-house. And so maybe some of those made it out into the wild. But this is a very valuable base plate, but it'd be way more valuable if it didn't have the standard white dots. Yeah, just finding this in good condition. It needs to be washed, but it's not bent. I do have another, oh, somebody wrote on it with a magic marker. I can clean everything that's on here. I can clean it up. A little bit of scratching on the printing, but that is a rare part. So I should do, my TikTok videos, do rare parts, and like, this is from the Forestman's Crossing. It's rare. That's exciting. This is I think this is the original General Grievous. He's lost his legs. But anyway, the idea that BrickTsar had suggested for a members-only video was to do the behind the scenes of how I film my vertical videos, the shorts, the Instagram reel, and the TikTok. So I think I will do that for the members, and then maybe later I could do one as a general tutorial. I'm not the best to do tutorials on how to film. If you haven't been watching for the last 15 years, I'm not really the best filmmaker on YouTube. I just have fun with this stuff, and that's what you should do too. Just have fun with it. And man, this was a really good light. I think the price was around $20 for all of this. So that because this was in there, I said, okay, I'll get it for this. And then actually it might have been less than 20. I don't have the exact price, but it was cheap, and this was worth more than what I paid for the lot. So everything else is free. And if I can find General Grievous' leg, I could sell him, because I got that General Grievous already. But if I could find his legs, oh, he's missing an arm too. I think the torso and the head are definitely the valuable parts. Well, I say that, I don't know what it's worth, but that's the video. I'm gonna go. I gotta film some more shorts. See ya. Oh, one more thing. That's my Columbo exit. I've been putting these on Instagram, and they make money. I am very confused. I'm very confused. The shorts that I've been, or the reels on Instagram, I can make more money on Instagram than I can YouTube now. That's weird. I don't understand it, but that's why I'm going to... Instagram and TikTok seem to become... I never used to understand why people would post a lot of videos on things, but now I see why. But anyway, that's it.